All right, the clock is ticking as U.S. and Mexican negotiators are back at the table today in an effort to avoid tariffs on imports from Mexico, and those are scheduled to begin Monday.
Yeah, President Trump is also on a Friday deadline to file legal papers in order to impose those tariffs by Monday. Here's Craig Boswell with the latest.
President Trump, returning from a European trip, tweeting chances of a trade deal with Mexico are good, while dangling the threat of 5% tariffs beginning Monday if Mexico doesn't meet his demands for border security. This as U.S. and Mexican negotiators try to hash out details of an agreement. Possible compromises include 6,000 Mexican troops to Guatemala to cut off people headed to the U.S. border, stepped-up detainments and deterrence, and revised asylum agreements, something the U.S. is pushing and Mexico has long resisted.
If you're from a country south of Mexico and you step into Mexico, it would require that that's where your asylum proceedings have to take place as opposed to the United States because our asylum laws are so broken.
The president says Mexico has not done enough to stop migrant crossings and tariffs are punishment, telling Fox News,
"Tariffs are a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful word if you know how to use them."
But fellow Republicans are uneasy that American consumers pay the price on a range of imports.
But even a 5% tariff compounds very rapidly in the supply chain and really hits the vehicle sector very hard. And so you get job layoffs on both sides of the border.
The government says the U.S. added 75,000 jobs in May. Experts had predicted 185,000.
So the numbers were uniformly weaker than expected.
Stoking fears tariff uncertainty with Mexico and a trade war with China could slow the economy.